I have my Excel sheet ready and I'm gonna be exposing myself in today's video. Wi-Fi is 103. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine. I have been very fortunate to be staying with my parents for the past 25 years of my life, and last year I moved out of my own to live alone for the very first time. I have been living alone for about 6 months now, and I have been spending way more money than I expected. So today's video is gonna be a what I spend in a week living in KL, even though I don't live in the center part of KL. Clickbait. For privacy reason, I'm just gonna say that I'm currently staying in Klang Valley. The grocery and food price is about the same depending on which grocer that you go to. This is just for entertainment purposes, or maybe if you're someone that is looking to move to KL, this might be a little reference for you. I just want to say that I don't spend like this every single week. It very much depends on what occasions come up. But yeah, let's go through what I spend in a week together, and I'll add up all of the fixed expenses at the end of this video. Starting off with day one, which is actually a Tuesday, because I was gonna go do some grocery on this day, and it just kind of inspired me to start filming for this video. I went to this chicken rice store for lunch. They have the best chicken rice in my area. I don't usually order drinks when I dine out, it's just a habit of mine. My lunch came to a total of 8 ringgit and 70 cents. I then went to get my grocery, and that was 82 ringgit and 40 cents. Hi guys, I'm back from doing my grocery shopping. I went back to my parents' house to pick up some of my packages that were sent there, and my dad gave me this homegrown coconut.
Yeah. Joey, do you want carrot?
I didn't get that much groceries, I just picked up what I really needed. So these are just the things that I eat on a daily basis. This morning I also burned my pan. Just look at that. I don't think this is salvageable because it's non-stick, and it's probably gonna get damaged once I scrub all of this off. I'll probably have to get new pans this week. For dinner that day, I decided to make some soup yimi with my grocery that I got earlier. So on this day, I mainly only spend money on food. I did have breakfast at home, which I didn't film because it was free. It was just things I have in my fridge. So for day one, my total came to 91 ringgit and 10 cents. On day two, this is the breakfast that I usually make myself at home. I have to have my coffee in the morning, so I'm just making myself a cup of iced latte with my Nespresso machine. This is the exact same thing as my avocado toast. I just use a different kind of bread this time. Also, my hair might look a little bit different in these footages. It's because I just got my hair done yesterday, which I will be showing later in this video, so that's the reason why. I just got done filming my room makeover video. I've been home all day just filming in my bedroom. I'm gonna have to go do some laundry first because I just changed out my bed sheet, and I'm way too hungry and tired to think of what to cook for tonight, so I'm just gonna eat out for tonight. Laundry was 6 ringgit for washing and 5 ringgit for drying. And for dinner today, we had this American style BBQ. It's called Cowboys BBQ. We got the 2 packs set, and it was 38 ringgit and 50 cents for one person. On this day, I also went on Shopee and got myself this shooting light. It came without this tripod stand. I was gonna use it in today's video, but I thought the sunlight is enough. It even comes with a remote, which is really nice. That was 61 ringgit and 90 cents. So day two, it came to a total of 111.40. Day 3, I eat pretty much the same ingredients for breakfast every single day, but I just kind of changed them up a little. And this day I am having salad. Today is pretty much a stay-at-home editing day, so I just sat in front of my laptop throughout the whole entire day editing. For lunch, I had another coffee and some biscuits that I already have at home. It's pretty bad, but that's just what happened when I'm working. And for dinner, my boyfriend came over. I decided to make us some tomato pasta. It's not the best, but my boyfriend likes it, so And this day was a no spend day. I wish I have more days like this, but unfortunately I don't. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself that I pretty much just stay home and eat at home all day without spending a single cent. This is just what I eat when I'm not too hungry. I had 2 hard-boiled eggs in the morning along with my Nespresso latte again. I guess you guys can kind of see a pattern now. I like to make myself really simple breakfast at home. This afternoon, Tyler came over with Casper because he had a grooming appointment at my place. While I was watching them, Tyler went out and got me some lunch. Hello everyone. I just got done with my work. I got this from the Uniqlo's kids section and I didn't know whether it would fit. I just got it because it was on sale and they fit pretty nicely. It's like the perfect baby tee kind of fit. So cute. Today is also my mom's birthday, so I'm gonna be heading home to have dinner with my family. It was also my mom's birthday this day, so I went and got her a fruit cake. That's the only cake she eats. Other cakes are just way too sweet for her. I also bought myself some bread. I got so much bread even though I live alone. It's because I like freezing my bread and just air frying them whenever I want to eat them. They last so long this way. Don't just put them in the fridge. Put them in your freezer. For dinner, we went to this charcoal grill restaurant to celebrate my mom's birthday and I got grilled chicken chop. I split this meal with my sister, so I paid $160 for this. So for day 4, my total was $255, which is not too bad considering we went for a birthday celebration. But my mom's birthday gift is still not included in this, but we're not gonna talk about that because it's not, I didn't pay it in this week. So I noticed that I tend to spend a lot more on weekends. On this day, I went and got myself some new pots because I cannot stand my old frying pans anymore. It was $245.90. I got myself a new pan just to go ahead and use the other pan that I already have to make breakfast for today. But yeah, it was because this cast iron pan is just a perfect size for a single serving shakshuka. I made myself a simplified version of shakshuka with basically just some tomatoes, onion, and what else? Eggs. Tried that with the garlic bread that I got yesterday. It was such a hearty breakfast. I love it. On weekends, I like to put more efforts into making my meal really good. And on this day, I went and got more groceries because in the beginning of the week, I didn't get that much. The total for my grocery this time is $164.25. But my kind boyfriend decided to pay for my grocery bill. Yeah, he paid for my grocery, which means free food. And in return for his kindness, I made him some really bomb dinner this day. My mom makes this really good dish where she used pork slices to wrap up the enoki mushroom and she cooked it in Korean barbecue sauce, but I didn't have Korean barbecue sauce, so I kind of put my own twist into it and just put whatever that I think would taste good. I posted it on my Instagram and a lot of you asked for a recipe, so I will try to perfect this and share it with you guys on my Instagram. On this day, even though it's a weekend, I didn't feel like going out. I just wanted to stay at home and just chill. I went on Taobao and got some clothes because it's Chinese New Year soon. So I spent 188.63 on Taobao and I also bought this camper chair on Shopee. It was so cute and it was only around 30 ringgit. Such a steal. So for Saturday, I spent 466.43. On Sunday, I wanted something really hearty and homey for lunch. So I went to this restaurant called Kampong Kia and it was only 20 ringgit for this much food. And my lovely boyfriend bought me iced matcha. Iced matcha from a cafe is my guilty pleasure. It's overpriced. It's 15 ringgit for what you can make at home, but it's a Sunday and my boyfriend decided to treat me with it. We are such a homebody, we just like staying at home. For dinner, we also decided to try out a new restaurant. It was this Hong Kong style chicken stew. It was pretty good and not too expensive as well for this amount of food. The total was 75 ringgit for our dinner. I just realized that I didn't pay for our meal this week. I swear I do pay for our meal, like we do take turns, but in this week, he just kept buying me food. Our love language is just trying out new restaurant and eating together. So that's what we did on a Sunday night. On weekend, because I have nothing to do, I just kept going on online shopping platform. I was first gonna go to a nail salon to get my nails done. Not willing to spend 200 on my nails because I do need to do my house chores and they are gonna get chipped off really easily. So I went online and got myself some stick-on nails instead. I thought it's just gonna be like 50-60 for 1 or 2 pair, and I ended up paying 168.52, pretty much around the same price if I were to go to a salon to get my nails done. But girl math, I got like about 8 pairs from Shopee, and also stick-on nails are reusable, so I'm gonna get unlimited uses out of it. And I don't know why my dog is having a zoomies right now. Day 7. This was the day I went to get my hair done at this salon called La Fiorire. It's a Korean hair salon located at One Montclair. The boss kindly invited me to go get a hair treatment. So my hair treatment was kindly sponsored by the hair salon, and my hair feels so soft. They asked whether if I want to get a perm or a hair dye, so I decided to dye my hair because my roots were looking pretty rough. I dyed my hair to this milk tea brown color to get rid of all of the red streaks that I have in my hair, and they also fixed up my uneven layers. I love what they did to my hair. It's so soft and it smells so good. They also had a little cafe linked to their hair salon, so I got a hot dog croffle. So on this day, I only paid for my parking and toll, which was 15 and 30 cents. I came home, walked my dog, and I was so tired. I made myself a yogurt bowl, and I was really craving for some watermelon, so I had a bunch of that. That was my girl dinner. So that was what I spent in a week. I would say it's pretty much the same every single week except for the shopping part. That fluctuates a lot. On some weeks, I don't spend on shopping at all. I just don't have the urge to buy anything. It just depends on what occasion comes up. Now let's move on to my fixed expense. I'm currently staying in a 2-bed, 2-bath, so my rental is 1.8. I would say it's pretty standard for this area. If you want to stay nearer to the KL center, it only goes up from here. My electricity is about 65 ringgit per month. It's so much lower than what I expected. I was expecting it to be like above 100, but no. For the past few months, my electricity bill has been lower than 65 ringgit, so I'm just gonna use 65 as my benchmark. Water bill, I pay my water bill every 2 months, so it's about 30 ringgit every 2 months, so 50 ringgit each month. And I do have a Colway subscription, which is my filtered water subscription, and that is 55 per month. Wi-Fi is 103 ringgit. Phone bill is 65 ringgit. And I also pump petrol every single week. Each time it's 55. So dividing all my monthly fixed expense along with my petrol, my fixed expense is 580 ringgit 75 cents per week. And now it's time for the grand total. I spent 1843.50 this week. If you're watching this from the States or even Singapore, if you do the conversion, it might not look like a lot, but for someone that used to only get 280 per month during my uni days, my spending has definitely increased so much. I definitely do notice the lifestyle inflation, but yeah. I hope this video is somewhat helpful for those of you that is looking to move out or to live in this area. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the future, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.